Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and to the second part of the hiking season series. So in the first part I played 5 moving duels, won 3 out of those 5 games, and I'm going to play 5 more duels in this video. So as of recording it is Friday, so I do have a lot to record this weekend. So it's probably going to be a 5-part per week series as I mentioned in the first video. But yeah, let's get into the 5 more moving duels and let's hope for some wins. Alright, there we go. Okay, we have Hyperactive 7 from the US. Don't know if I play this person, don't remember them if I have, but let's see. So this should be Senegal. Feels like very green vegetation. I'm going to make a quick guess here and put the pressure on. Oh no, actually it's just near Dakar. Okay, fair enough. For some reason I thought I was getting southern vibes, but I'm mistaken, but that's fine. It is just the first round. And we are in the Faroe Islands, so this is going to be minimal damage, so let's just make another quick guess, I guess. Okay. We are on the west coast. We have some like little islands. Where could that be? I don't know, I'm just going to guess here. Let's see. Don't really feel like moving for ages just to find info for the sake of just a few points, so but we have Tórshavn, 52 kilometers. Yeah, okay, opponent guessed pretty much in the same place as me, so that's fine. Anyway, what is this? So let's see. We have bars. Okay, we're in Bangladesh. We have Gen 3 coverage. I did practice a little bit Bengali, but I'm still kind of rusty on it. I need to spend more time on that, so I'm just going to make a quick Dakar guess, I guess. Just central guess. Should be safe enough. Let's just see. Didn't really know, and it is Chattogram. Fair enough. But yeah, I do want to spend a couple of hours getting to grips with Bengali eventually. So is this UK? Do we have any poll stickers? Nothing useful there, and he has made a quick guess. So we have a sign though, so let's see, can we get some quick... Okay, Bridgend, Pennybont, Cardiff, so we're probably somewhere around this area. Yep, okay. I don't think he saw the sign before he guessed, so that was good that we found the info, so definitely works. Now, is this Mexico or something? I don't think it's the US. Where's the sun? The sun looks pretty level. Yeah, I mean, I guess Mexico still works. For some reason I was just worried about Peru or something, but this does give me very Mexico vibes. Pretty dry, pretty hilly. Thinking towards the west coast somewhere, like Sonora, Durango, something like that. He has made a guess. I think I saw a cross on the back of that sign. I just had a brief glimpse, and I think that's a Chihuahua thing, so I'm going to go for Chihuahua. Hope that's reliable. Let's just see. Somewhere towards the hills. It was Chihuahua, but just max north. That makes sense why I was getting a bit US vibes at first, but the road felt very Mex, so definitely makes sense. Anyway. Okay, do we have... Oh, I thought, okay. Luku PI, okay. For some reason I thought that was the back of the sign at first, so, but yeah, we are in Lithuania with that ending. IAI is a very Lithuanian ending. Probably not going to get much else. I don't recognize these towns in the time that I have, so... Oh yeah, Kiribati did sound familiar to me, but I think I had a round exactly there in Duels recently, but in that time I wasn't going to remember that, so we do have Australia, and What is this gonna be? It's pretty remote, pretty flat. I'm wondering if this could be a Queensland, but this could be a scary round because this could be a Western Australia as well. He has guessed quite quickly. Ooh, this is dangerous. Or it could just be. I'm just gonna go up here. Okay, it's South Australia. Fair enough. Luckily, my opponent didn't get close there. I really wasn't sure. It felt out back, but I really wasn't sure where to go. So that's good. We survive. And is this? Wait, what is this? Is this Colombia or somewhere else? What's the plate like? It's a white plate. I mean, this could be Mexico. This could be a southernish Mexico. Oh, was that? Oh, wait, what are these? Oh, Thailand. Oh, my bad. Okay, Thailand. I don't know why I was thinking Latin America there, but luckily we worked it out in the end. Where in Thailand do I go? It's pretty hilly. Do I go north here? I don't see any palms. And don't know if I want to be looking for info in Thailand for too long, so I might make a northern guess. He might know metas that I don't, so I don't want to leave it too long. And this is something I do want to learn, is to read some of the Thai province initials and whatnot. But luckily we got a close enough guess there, so that's fine. Right, let's see. Okay, we have a tuk-tuk, so I think we're in Peru. And I was going to make a quick guess, but he's guessed already, so I don't need to worry. And I'm thinking maybe more north, but Peru is hard, so I think I'm just going to hedge towards Lima, honestly, because could be way off here. It is more north. I should have committed more, but yeah, I don't know. Peru can be so random sometimes, so I didn't have the guts to commit that. I'm often wrong when I can overcommit Peru, so yeah, it's usually hard to know. Is this Ireland? Getting Irish vibes, but Pimlico. Oh, not sure about that bungalow now. That looked a bit. Oh no, this does look quite Irish. Yeah. Right. Let's guess in time. Whoops. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Minimal damage, but doing good. We are in the lead. We just need to hope there's no disaster here. Madame Coco. Right. Okay, I think this is Croatia complex. Oh, Porto Montenegro. Okay, maybe Montenegro. Tivat. It says Tivat, which is here. So let's just go for it. Put the pressure on. Yep, okay, and he was in Romania, so is that enough? That is game, so GG's. Good to start off with a win. So we have Porcupine. Good, we got someone quickly then. So let's give them a wave, and fairly low rated champions, so hopefully we don't mess up. Right, what is this though? Is this New Zealand? I need to make sure I don't mess up here. Which way is better? I think it's New Zealand with these plants. Yeah, do I go North Island? I'm not the best at region guessing New Zealand. Quite a lot of greenery on the hills. It could just be a West Coast South Island though as well. Probably more like northern West Coast if it is. I don't know. Should probably just make a guess honestly, because he's remote and he's low champion. So let's just make a like Wanganui hedge. I'm sort of hedging between like South Island and like Northland. I feel like some of these areas could look like this as well. So I don't know. I just don't know New Zealand that well. So yeah, okay, that's fine. Got the right island, but not much damage there. And we have a signage to our left, so let's see, what do we have? Karakul, Mikhailovka. Right. Anything there? Don't think so. Karakul in Russia. I don't know where Karakul in Russia would be. I don't know the Karakuls in like Tajikistan and Kyrgyzstan. Uh, is that helpful? Sometimes these signs do have like info that's useful. Omskoy Oblasti. Okay, we're in Omsk. Yeah. Um, let's just go. I think it's better to guess the Oblast quickly rather than trying to line up these towns I saw earlier, just because he might not know that it's Omsk Oblast. I think that's the move. So let's just see. Yeah, good. So guessing that quickly paid off, and that is 3.4k damage. So pretty decent. Now, what do we have here? Buon sounds Italian. Let's just see. I mean, looks Italian enough. Torre, Ristorante. Thinking kind of Tuscany, sort of northern central Italy at the moment, maybe. I feel like these houses look possibly northern. It could be more central or central southern as well. I can't rule that out. So what do I do? Okay, these tall trees I feel like associate with around Tuscany. Tivoli, okay. That is somewhere. How big is Tivoli? Does that show up? I've definitely heard of it. I think it's quite a famous place, but I don't know exactly where it is, unfortunately. I'm scanning around Tuscany a little bit. It might be smaller. It might only show up in a smaller zoom. Okay, it's just outside Rome. Fair enough. Yeah, unfortunately, I just didn't know where exactly that was, but we move on, so that's fine. Okay, what is going on here? What is going on? Is this like a Thai or Philippines? I would like to find some info if I can here, because this could be dangerous. We have some sugarcane, it looks like, so if it is Philippines, we could go Negros or Panay. But I'd like to find some language or, at least something here, or a poll even. Might be useful. We don't have any mountains in the distance, though, which would be weird in the Philippines unless it's like Luzon, I'd think. So maybe I do go Thai. I just don't know. I want to find something substantial if possible. So I think I'm slightly leaning Thai here. But we do have a road coming up. I just don't want to insta-send when I'm not sure. And yeah, this looks very Thai. Okay. He has guessed. So I think I don't know where exactly to go. I'm just going to do a central-ish. Maybe a bit east. We don't have any hills at all. Let's just try this. Yeah, okay, that works. They did get the country though as well. But doing well, especially after that Russia round. That was good. Okay, we're in India now. Can we find any Oh, please let me move somewhere faster. Can we find any language, any script? This movement is very slow though, so this might be tricky. Do I do the fast? I don't like doing this fast zoom because it always like blacks out the screen, but this movement is just so slow that I think I have to. Oh, I don't know. Oh, did it? Oh no, it spawned me back to the start. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't want to go back to spawn. I wanted to find info, and I'm not finding anything, so we'll have to just vibe guess this. We have these palms, and we have a hill. I don't know. I found nothing, so I have to just guess like here. Okay. Jarkand, fair enough. You did get a good guess in, so yeah, don't know what. Yeah, I suppose I should have gone more towards Bihar with some of those palms, but I didn't really know what I was doing. I was kind of just hedging. 846. So should really learn exactly where the hundreds are. Okay, 800s are here. 845, 842, 848. What about 846? So the fork is to our east, and we have Accra. So the road is fairly north-south. So 845, 841. Can we be back here? 833, 84. 845 again. I am not finding it, but we should be somewhere here with the 800s. Surely. um, uh, I'm just go near the 845. Oh, it's just on the 845. Okay. The 846 wasn't marked. Fair enough. Need to remember that for future reference. Right, let's see. Can we get a phone code? We are in Brazil. So I'm not going to do the spacebar trick again, I don't think, because it's just going to return me to spawn or something buggy, so feels interesting. Lots of palms, quite green. Could this be out west? Emilia de Deus. I mean, this could be a weird Roraima or something as far as I'm concerned. Let me see. Bonfim RR. Does that mean Roraima? I'm going to take a punt and just, it is Roraima, okay. Yeah, I was wondering, maybe I should have scanned for Bonfim, but I wanted to make a quick guess, but he did also get Roraima, so, that's fine. Okay, we're in Kenya. Do we have any county name? That's quite hard to read, so let's see what else we can find. Quite dry, and we have a snorkel. I don't know exactly where the snorkel is, but I feel like you go more east of Nairobi usually, with a snorkel, so let's see, what can we find here? Republic of Kenya, Machakos. Machakos was... oh yeah, okay, Machakos is here. Kimutwa, is that a show-appable town? Not that show-appable is a word, but Kimutwa, I don't know, I'm just going to click in the middle of the county. It might be a very small place that I have to zoom in more to see or something. But yeah. Well, I might as well make the guess. And he didn't get the county, so that's fine. Kimutwa doesn't really show up anyway, so that's fine. Okay. Korea? Don't know how to region guess this. I think I'm just going to click middle, honestly. Oh, he has guessed quickly, so yeah, I'm also going to guess quickly and do a fairly safe hedge. Okay, it is more north. He went max, well, not max, but fairly southern, so that is decent damage. Could have won if I committed that, but I don't know, Korea can just be so random, so would have known to go north there. MA something? I don't know if that's going to be a province. We're in Colombia. Acacias. Okay, I don't know where that is. Are we north of the mountains, or are we east of the Andes? I don't know. We have mountains kind of to the northwest of us, so maybe we are east. Do we scan for acacias in the east? Berlin, Pore. We won't scan for... oh, acacias. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was going to say I wasn't going to scan for too long, but I found it, so that's good. Should be, hopefully, near acacias. And hopefully he doesn't find it and we win, so hopefully. Let's see. Oh, he found it as well. Okay. So we move on to the next round then. That's fine. Okay. Now we have Ile Ife. I think that should show up. I think ACW mostly has the old coverage, though Ile Ife, well, there's Ife. Ile Ife sounds so familiar. So we should be near some of the like old coverage roads. Do I just go near Ife? Is that the name of the state? No, that's Usun State. Okay, yeah, we are just in that area anyway, so that's fine. Cool. Okay. Japan. We have a guy wire that looks. I don't think that's a useful one though. I did review my kanji a couple of days ago, so if I find a prefecture kanji, which I don't think I'm going to, but that would have helped. I'm going to go just. I think it's more south, but I don't know, so I'm going to go fairly safe here. Yeah, okay, Shizuoka. I mean, it is south coast of Japan. Definitely makes sense for the vibe of the vegetation. So, yep. Right, come on. We have. Is this just Jersey? Actually, is it Gen 2? I think it is Gen 2. I'm honestly going to make a Jersey guess and put the pressure on here. I think this is Jersey. Let's just see. Nice, it is. So that should do it. GG's. Just got the Jersey vibe there, and yeah, it worked. So, 2 wins. So hopefully we can keep it up. Let's see. Let's go again. All right, there we go. Okay, took a while to find someone, but we do have Quentin from the US. Don't think I've ever seen this player, so we have 1.2k rating. Right, what is going on here? Parkplatz. Okay, we're in a car park in Germany, I believe, with the bollards. Now, can we get a Landkreis or something? Oldenburg is 28 to the east, so we're probably somewhere like here. Let's just line up the road angle if we can. Okay, it's going slightly northeast. Maybe we're somewhere on like this stretch. Let's see. But yeah, that does seem like a motorway services that we started on spawn. So maybe it's, yeah, I don't know, somewhere along here, hopefully. Yep, nice. Luckily I knew where Oldenburg is, so I was able to scan for that quickly. And what do we have here? We have bins. No, wait, this is Australia, isn't it? Do we have anything? ACT, okay, that should be Canberra then. With the Australian Capital Territory. Make a quick guess here, let's see. Will my opponent know the ACT meta? Let's see. He doesn't, so that is going to be some damage. But only 500. See, we're only on round 2, so the multipliers haven't hit yet. And this is the US Virgin Islands North Car, I believe. So, yeah, looks like we're in a bay to the south. So, are we here or are we here? I might try this. Let's just see. Yeah, opponent 5k'd, so GG there. But there will be only 2 points damage. Okay. India again, so hopefully we don't have terrible movement. Okay, this is better. Let's just see. Okay, I think that's the Odia script, so we should be in Odisha. I'm going to make a quick guess there. Government of Odisha, it says anyway. Unfortunately, because that'll be easy for my opponent to read if he doesn't know the script, but who knows? He could have gone the other direction as well, and he doesn't get it, so that is going to be good. And 20k, sorry, 2k damage, not 20k. I'm bad at reading those numbers. Right. Is this Greece? I think it is. Demos. I need to practice reading Greek, honestly. I can't remember what the Z. How to read the Z looking letter. Nowhere near as good at Greek as I am at reading Cyrillic, so but this is probably mainland somewhere. Apart from that, I've got nothing really. I don't really know. So I think we just guess maybe a bit more west. I don't know. Just go hedge middle, really. Yep, okay, it's northwest. So 400 damage, we'll take it. Okay, and we have, I thought that was a bollard, but it isn't. Danish looking house, potentially. Could be northern Germany as well. So can we find anything? Slight hills. But yeah. Northern Germany / Denmark 50-50 as it stands. So I'm looking for at least signage or something that gives it away. Yeah, okay, we have Danish signs. So, Thise, I think it's quite big. That sounds familiar. Unless I'm thinking of Thisted. But he has guessed, so I might as well scan for it. I don't see it, so maybe I'm just thinking of Thisted. Excuse my pronunciation, but yeah, I don't know where it is. Okay, it is north. No, I can't see it, so I'm... Oh, Tise, okay. Yeah, it's just something else. Fair enough. Okay. Is this DR? No. Oh, okay, we have the Puerto Rico card because we have Spanish, so it can't be Guam. Yeah, and no front plates you also see a lot in Puerto Rico. So I'm just going to... Okay, well, he's guessed, so yeah. I mean, it might be one of these inland roads. It's not that hilly. So it's not a highway either, so I'm just going to go... I know not many of these roads have coverage, but... Okay, it's just up there, close to the coast. Fair enough. That's fine, small damage, only a small country, so... We move on, and... Bend here, what's this gonna be? Is this Indo? Those plates didn't look black though. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it is Indo. Do we look for Kobe pattern or something? We have tiled roofs, okay, that helps a tiny bit. Does that say Lebac or wasn't Lebac something here? I mean, what are the poles do have a triangle, so I'm going to go for it. I think Lebac was it the southeast Banten Kobe pattern? I can't remember. Something I need to review. It might have been. But let's see. I mean, those little triangles on the poles. Yeah, okay, it is. You get a lot in Banten, West Java. But you also get it around Sumatra, so... but yeah, Banten did make sense with the tiled roofs and everything, so... right. UAE or Qatar? We do have Qatar car this time, so I'm not going to mess this up. And it's quite urban. Do I just go Doha? I guess I do. Can't go too wrong with that, so let's just go for it. Yeah, should be minimal damage. Opponent is likely to guess Qatar as well. Yep. Okay, it is somewhere. A smaller city. Fair enough. Okay. South Africa. So, what do we have here? We have some hills to our northeast. Where do I go then? Do I go more south coast or do I go up like Mpumalanga or something? New Hanover. Is that big? Should I scan for that? I feel like it rings a bell, but I'm not sure if I should look for that or not. New Hanover. Okay, Pietermaritzburg. Okay, that helps. So, Pietermaritzburg, is here. And that's to our east. So New Hanover should be, yeah, right here. Okay, nice. Not gonna get the 5k, but we should be fairly close here. And he didn't find it, so that should be GG's. Yep, GG's. He is confused. Maybe he found something else. I wonder if he found like another New Hanover or something. I don't know. But yep, nice finding the info there. So that works. And that is game 3. 3 wins out of 3 for today. So that's good. And we have Emily. So this is going to be a tough one. Emily Apocalypse. Legend in the community. And going to be a tough matchup. She's very good at moving. So I think I want to Instasend if I can. We do have South Africa again. I think I'm just going to go around Pretoria, honestly. Make a quick guess. I should probably learn the phone codes for South Africa at some point, but okay, that paid off for round 1, so that's fine. But yeah, I think South Africa phone codes are useful, so that's probably something I'll go look at soon. We do have the triangle again on the pole, so we're either like Western Java or Southern Sumatra. I might just go on the tip of Banten here to hedge for Lampung. I think Emily probably will know Kabupaten, so I think making a quick guess, and that's actually somehow a really good plonk, so that definitely works. That was honestly just a hedge plonk, so we'll take it. Anyway, let's see. Is this Norway with these houses? I think it is. Now, Norway isn't my strongest country in terms of, especially as far as European countries go. We're definitely coastal. I'd probably guess more south with the vegetation here. So do I just make a Haugesund guess or something? She has gone for it, so I might as well see if I can find like a bin or... Whoops, I didn't want to move back to spawn there, but... Can I go get anything? Probably not, so let's just go here. Okay, just Bergen, that also works. Fair enough. I could have easily seen Christian Sand as well, so that's fine. Okay. Right, we are in New Zealand, right? It's probably South Island. We do have hills to the north and west, which makes sense for around Christchurch. I'm just going to go here, I think. Let's see. We did go into Gem 1 then, which is interesting. You do get that occasionally in New Zealand. Yep. Pretty much the Christchurch Plains definitely makes sense. Okay. Right. Visagi. Joe's Guest House, Dr. Nelson. I think this is more Cape, like Western Cape. What does this say? Carmel Villa. Should I be looking for something? We have mountains north. This feels like one of those towns in the valleys, like Worcester or something. I'm just going to go Worcester. Let's see. Whitewashed buildings, I feel like, are also very Western Cape. Don't know if there's any place names there. Nordvester. Oh, I hope it's not North Cape. Okay, well, it is North Cape, but luckily it's not like super far North Cape, so that's fine. We survive. Calvinia, fair enough. Okay, and we are in Thailand. I know you can use plates in Thailand. Looks like possibly rabbitries, so maybe I go more south. With this highway, I could just go Panhandle or something. But it's kind of southeast, northwest. Do I look for info here? Or do I just plonk? What are the insulators like? Are they 8? I think they're 8 coils, so I think we do go south of Chimphon. Let's just make a guess over here. I think it's gonna be south. You have like 8 coils and are usually south of Chimphon or Chiang Rai province. I think there's some rare exceptions to that and stuff. It's not 100%, but it usually works. The rest of Thailand normally has 6 coils, and yes, it is southern Thailand, so we'll take that. So definitely a good start. Okay, let's see. I think that's a lith pole. So yeah. Girkalnis. I don't know, that might be the town. It's gonna be pretty small. I mean, she's guessed already, so I might as well scan for it. But I probably have to zoom in more to see it. Okay. Girkalnis. Yeah, you have to zoom in a lot to see it. I wasn't gonna find that. So that's fine. Okay. Front plate. Canada, right? Oh, this could be dangerous. Is this super north? Oh, we've hit it. We've hit a dead end here. Can it be Alaska though? I'm slightly worried about that. What is this? I mean, front plate. You can go like northern BC. Don't think it's New Brunswick. I don't think it's. I mean, Ontario or can it be? Actually, can it be Manitoba? Manitoba has front plates, so Manitoba actually could also fit quite well here. Do I go quite north Manitoba? Because BC doesn't quite feel right. Yeah, this could be really dangerous, honestly. Alaska doesn't feel right. But I also can't rule that out. We haven't seen yellow plates. I think with Gen 2, I think yellow plates are fairly common in older coverage, maybe. What do the plates look like, actually, color-wise? Do we have, like, any blue or green? Because Manitoba, you see... Now that one was a... Do we have wait, we have alternating insulators, and that was a no front, so are we in Sask? So 2 insulators to the right. 2 to the left. I'm gonna go Sask. I'm gonna go Sask near to Manny. I'm gonna go, like, Flin Flon. Near Flin Flon. Let's just try that. Going near to Manny because of the front plate. So let's see if that's correct. I don't know. Yes, that works. Okay, so the bait front plate at the beginning, and that is GG. So the logic paid off there with the insulators at least, so that was good. So yeah, 4 wins out of 4. Let's play the final game of this video. And we have Blinky. Oh boy, okay. Legend, but like this best moving player in the community, so I think I have to guess very quickly here. This is old Gen 4 coverage. I'm going to hedge west here. Let's see. But yeah, I think I have to Instasend against him. I don't know if there's any towns on this billboard. But yeah, let's just see how we do. And no surprise there, he got the road. Wow, just incredible, really. Like, there was nothing there, really. Like, how does he do that? Really amazing. But we are in either Qatar. Yeah, Qatar, it should be. Road is going kind of northeast here. So I'm just going to click here. Let's see. But shouldn't be too much damage here because it's only Qatar and no Maltese, so yeah, let's just see how this goes. I mean, when it's blinky, I don't mind if I lose. It'd just be like amazing if I won. So yeah, we'll see. So we have Cambodia, and we have signage. Well, oops, Stung Treng. I didn't want to move there. Kratie, Phnom Penh. Right. Where was Kratie again? It was somewhere east, I think. Was it just a province? I don't know. We're somewhere close to Phnom Penh. I don't have time to line this up. I'm sure he's 5K'd already. Oh, it's way up there. Okay. Is that really where Kratie is? I don't know. Need to review Cambo provinces. So let's see. Okay, Russia. Autumnal. Ooh, this could be kind of east. I should probably just get. I'm going to try like Novosibirsk or something. Let's just see. I don't know. I have to make a quick guess against him. I don't really have any other choice, so let's just see. This might be game at this point, but okay. It wasn't, and we're closer, so we will take that. That is 1800 damage, so Instasending is the way to go. Sometimes it can pay off, and we have Russia again. I am going to try Omsk. It could be much further west, but I'm going to try it. Summer coverage Gen 4 fits. I feel like some of these houses they could be a bit east, but I don't know. Could be towards Novosibirsk as well. There's some. Okay, close enough. Blink had the same idea. But glad I got fairly close there. Okay, on a bridge. Now, okay, this looks like Canada. Blanche River, what are the polls like? I'm just going Ontario. Or am I going New Brunswick? I'm going New Brunswick, Nova Scotia. I'm just gonna hedge here. I don't know. Oh, we have French and English. New Brunswick could work, I guess. We'll see. I know you can get random French in lots of other places though. And oh, it's just on the border with Quebec. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that was. I mean, Ontario was my other option. I just picked the wrong one there. That's fine. We have Switzerland. So let's go. Let's just go middle here. Let's see. Not the best at region guessing Switzerland. Okay, it's further north. I guess the hills are fairly low, so that area does probably make sense. But yeah, this is pretty intense. We have palms, we have signage to. Okay, weird Columbia, I think. Do I just go weird north? I guess I do. Maybe more northwest. I'm just going to go around Monterey or something. Let's just see. Could be east of the Andes, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it's in the dry, like, northeast part, so... Yeah, I don't know, but... Oh, it is east of the Andes. Okay, fair enough. I wouldn't know like where to place those palms, so GG, very well played from Blinky. Um, but yeah, um, 4 out of 5. I mean, really can't complain that the one game I lost was against Blinky, so yeah. I mean, we could have got a better guess there if we spent more time looking around and thinking about that. But yeah, I had no idea where to place those palms, so definitely something to bear in mind. Like, can we see any hills in the distance from this spawn? I don't think we can, so yeah, nothing we could have done about that really. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.